I've been doing a lot of electronics the last few weeks. It's been really cold, so I haven't been outside doing things. And looking in the forums, people talk about soldering like they have this great fear of it. And I just wanted to do a quick video on soldering today just to show you that there's really nothing to fear here. Soldering electronics, it couldn't be easier. Now, I'm not talking about soldering the tiny little components on, but just this is a ESP8266, and just to solder these pins on there like that. Alright, now I'm using a soldering station, but really all you need is a soldering iron, and you need some way to keep the tip clean. And these little things work really good. You just run it in there like that, and that tip is really nice and clean. You also want to make sure that your tip has a nice point on it. You can do that with a file. There's other videos out there on how to do that. Okay, you're going to need some solder, and this is rosin core solder. That's what you want to use for electronic components. This is not a specific brand. It doesn't really matter. The size is a 0.8 millimeter, which I find to be a really good size. It's got 2% flux in it. Now, before this one, I never knew what percentage was in there. If you just get rosin core solder, you'll be good to go. I find this 0.8 to be pretty good for almost all the components that I solder together. Alright, this video is also on how to solder this particular component, so let me show you an easy way to do that. Just get you a little breadboard, and this is a little cheap breadboard that I don't mind getting it too hot. And just take the pins and insert them in the board, like that. Drop your microprocessor on those pins, and now you've got it held right in the right orientation. You know, once you take it out, it'll go into any breadboard, and we're going to start soldering these pins. Okay, so we've got a nice clean tip, and what we're going to do is we're just going to lay it right to the side like that, touch our solder to it, and then wait a second for it to flow around it like that, and then we move to the next one. Give it a second to flow around. You want to be sure you don't put so much solder that you join two of these together. And that's all there is to it. Alright, well I hope that helped with your fear of soldering. Get you a soldering iron, some solder, some components, and just practice a little bit, and it won't take long and you'll be up and running. Hope this was helpful to you. Thank you for watching.